Got to do better. Got to do better. Now, we go to another head coach, but this is not in the NFL. This is in college. This guy is, he may very well be losing his job soon. He may very well be losing his job soon. Not sure exactly how soon, but um, yeah, I'm not sure what this guy is going to continue to do for his career, but it looks like it may be ending soon where he is now. Um, just to put it frank, your team has started 1-2 so far. Had a huge loss against Miami in Week 1 at home, and yeah, man, Billy Napier. Billy Napier is the head coach for the Florida Gators, and hasn't started well so far this year. 1-2, 1-2 this season. Not looking good. Blown out at home in the swamp week 1, 41-17, and then losing again last week, 33-20 to Texas A&M. Feels like that's a nail in the coffin. Feels like that's them saying that it's definitely over for you. Um, the obvious thing: 28 games you've been the head coach for the Florida Gators. You have a record of 12-16. That's a 42.8 winning percentage. Not good at all, and a little over 2 full seasons. It's the worst by a full-time head coach since Raymond Wolf's 35.9 winning percentage from 1946 to 1949. So it's the worst winning percentage since 1949. That is terrible. His 12 wins and 28 games are the least amount of wins and the shortest tenure by a full-time head coach since James Van Fleet from 1923 to 1924. Billy Napier is not doing well for Florida. Florida looks absolutely terrible. They look like they're going to have another bad season, pretty much. And he doesn't know what to do at quarterback. He doesn't make all of the right decisions when it comes to the quarterback position. He continues to start Graham Hurst, even though Graham Hurst is not the best quarterback. The best quarterback is the guy that helped them win their first game of the season, which is the only game they've won so far. Why not continue to let him play? He's the guy that came in. The offense looked a lot more dynamic. Everybody was flying around a lot more. It looked more like Florida Gators football. But right now, Billy Napier, you're just too much into your head, I guess, and you feel like Graham Mertz is going to help you win. You've seen Graham Mertz. He ain't good. He ain't the answer. He ain't the answer that you guys need to get to where you need to be. And I feel like it's just going to continue to make you guys look worse. So until you improve that, the Florida Gators are just going to be bad. So as much as I don't like the Florida Gators, this is just me being honest that the Florida you got to do better. Miami owns Florida, so it's cool. I appreciate you allowing Miami to continue to own Florida, as we did you guys in Week 1. And looks like you're gonna lose your job. Um, Recruiting isn't good, and yeah, right, Tony. It's it might be Urban Meyer, it might be, man, but he's not doing well with recruiting. It's just not going well for you, Billy Napier, man. It's I don't know. I don't know what the answer is for you. Maybe you need to go back to the Raging Cajuns. I don't know. Maybe you need to go back to another small school or another team that's not in a Power Five or something like that. For you to get back to where you need to be to get the recruiting better, because it's not going to work in Florida. Let's be frank about it. Miami's going to take over that, and it's looking like that because the recruiting class in Miami has improved over the last 2 years. Um, Especially this year because of the guys like Cam Ward, that have come in to help out. So it's not looking good for Florida right now. Um, and I'm not sure what's going to come of it. And you guys gotta continue to do something. Shout out to my boy Vaughn for tuning in. Appreciate you, my guy. But Billy Napier, you in the doghouse. My guy, you in the doghouse.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.